I don't know, some weather thing, probably. But it sounds like at least.
There we go. That fits.
Jeez, I'm not used to that. Hi. Again. Oh, I actually have a little advert board. Maybe I should put something
Yeah.
up then. You have a sign?
Oh, they're right here. You can. Oh, at least there's one here.
Oh.
I don't. There seems to be one missing here.
Why does it make it like that? How do you do it like that?
What are you
Not
talking
anything
about?
fancy. What?
She's saying sorry for something.
Oh, hey, again, it's fine. You know, it's just, yeah, she just like tugged me out of nowhere earlier. It was just kind of weird. It's fine. You know, you didn't know, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I think she just gave you something.
Uh, that's cool. I can't eat this though. Kind of a bit of like a diet. The fuck is that?
Oh, it's. Oh, I know names. Come on.
Hmm?
Oh, it started with a D. I feel awful.
Darren's.
Darren, thank you. It's good to see you, Darren.
Darren? Okay. Hi.
Hmm. Slow down.
I
Hi.
apologize for forgetting your name. Just
You're fine.
a lot's been happening. Sorry.
There's a lot of people here. I forgot everyone's name at this point.
Names don't much matter, especially not in a place like this.
I mean, gotta call you something. I mean, if I don't know your name, I just call you shithead. To be fair, that's what I call everyone else.
And I'll call you that one human, because that's all you are to me.
All right. I mean, I have a name.
And did I ask for it? No. I don't
No, but
care.
most things do. Okay.
Whatever. Well, it looks like the fucking gods are done with whatever bullshit they're doing this time. Finally.
Do you know what
Yeah,
may
probably.
have angered them?
Hell if I know.
Did you?
Half the time. No. Hey, I may not care for the gods, but I also know not to cross them.
No, fair. I mean, most of them. What? Every time I hear something about the gods, they're like sleeping, or they're gone, or something or other. So
It's
Taking
They're
fucking
not
wing
gods. At least not the ones here. They're not.
What?
What? You... Gods. If they're gods, then I'm a dragon. And not a half, but a full. No, they're not gods. At best, they're aspects.
No, they're very much gods here. They may be different from where we're from, but
I mean, they're not really gods, to be fair. I mean, the most I've heard about it is that some of them were mortal, quote unquote, whatever.
If they were
And
mortal, then there's no way in the hells they're gods.
Well, apparently people worship them and it works out. So
things seem to work differently here from wherever we're from.
They leave me be. I'll leave them be. That's all that matters.
I don't think really get to choose at a certain point, but like, yeah.
What? Better question is, why do they hate me?
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
What's happening?
I didn't catch everything that she signed, unfortunately. I wasn't paying attention. If I understood her correctly, she asked why he hates humans.
Mm.
And he just signed reasons.
No, it's probably me.
Well,
Wait, I
I
can't
don't
fucking answer that. Killing myself.
look. If you don't have anything you need, if there's no business to be done here, then I need to go. I have work to do. Delving to do. Seems like the only way to make decent money around here.
I mean, yeah, you get stuff and you sell stuff. That's basically the point of the economy.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is, doesn't pay well. It's not good. At the very least, the frickin' mage pays well.
The
The
mage?
mage?
Professor? I don't know.
Ah,
Spellcaster.
the
They're all
nerd.
mages to me.
The nerd.
Mage, nerd, spellcaster. It's all the same to me.
He's very kind.
He pays well. That's all I care about.
I can get behind that.
Besides, it's not like I have any point or reason to use the books I have. So he pays well
Can't
for
read?
them. No, they're just spells. Enchantments, I guess.
Oh.
Can't use them. He pays well.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's useful at least. Look, I'll at least offer.
Wow, he's so cool. You said if anything or something, I forget.
If you need the enchanted books, I guess. I have a handful.
Typically the gods have temples or places where they, I suppose, kind of reside.
Probably throw some shit in.
Depends on
offering.
the god.
Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know what she's fucking saying.
These damn trees. Always in the way.
Hi, Mara.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
Hey. Ugh. Does anyone else know sign language?
They're saying hi.
Oh, sorry. Yes, they're saying hi.
Oh, hi. Sorry if I can't communicate properly. I don't know human sign language, so.
This
Do you
is
have Martian
human?
sign language or something?
I feel like that's space racism coming from you.
I'm just asking. I'm asking a question.
Just because I'm from space doesn't mean I'm from Mars.
Well, you okay.
Anyway.
Damn it, these fucking people in the chat. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm good.
And is there anyone that can actively translate this?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Good. Just getting supplies while. Oh, Suerte
Sleep.
is asleep.
Who?
Luck.
Um,
Oh,
Fuck.
huh?
Fortune, luck. Yes.
Oh, right. Okay, I see.
Huh?
Well, that's nice. That lady, Fortune.
I
Huh?
don't think I've met them.
I heard
I
of
also
him.
don't
Suerte,
think I've
she's my friend.
met him.
Oh well, I saw them in passing, picked up their name. So,
Okay.
all right, I see.
All I know is they're a sailor.
They do look like the type.
A sailor?
When I first got here, I mentioned my own ship and
These
someone
vines
mentioned
are in
them.
the way.
Oh, I see.
So, assumption. God,
What?
she said.
We
They
didn't
said
watch or
yes.
something?
See, she's a sailor.
Alrighty. Well, that must be an interesting person then. No doubt. Probably seen a lot over the seas.
I forget that the water's very different here. I'm
Very
in her
different here.
care after she helped me. Yes, where I'm from, we don't per se have oceans, we just have lakes.
What do you
Alright,
mean you're in
alright.
her care?
If I had to warrant a guess, this Suerte is looking after her.
Hmm.
She helped me, especially Azul? Blue. I don't know what she means by that. Is that another person? Azul?
What are you so
See, he's living with us.
what's going on with you over there? You
Like,
look
what are you
2
so on edge
seconds
for?
from Yeah, you look 2 seconds from hightailing it down the road as fast as you can.
Not being watched or something, right?
Always being watched, even if you don't know it.
Okay, but like, I mean more like actively, like you were looking on earlier. Like, is there like a guy or something? Like,
There's too much shit around here for me to ever stop being on edge.
all right, fair.
I mean, I
Say
suppose
wild
that
like
is
this.
pretty fair.
Wait, what?
Feywild.
The what?
Huh?
Right. It's the name that for one of the planes, a place that doesn't fit. People say the Fey came from it.
Huh?
It's you wouldn't understand. Hell, from what I understand, your worlds are all soft. At least
Not
I don't know
really.
much about yours.
Kind of more hard, more concrete, actually.
Mine mostly just has water.
Yeah,
Is that
does stuff
soft or
try
is
to
that
kill you
hard?
in that?
Uh,
How
What is
often?
that
How often
considered?
do you fight for your life?
Oh, fucking. Well, that's different. Most people don't fight for their life, I guess.
Then your world is soft.
Nah, humans are soft.
Well, I can guarantee I'm lucky to be here and not back where I lived. pretty much the first few moments of, I guess, adulthood in this sense, were spent trying to fight things 2 times my size. So,
Damn. They're they bigger than you?
Sounds
yeah.
like a standard 10-day.
But, pretty much survival is all I do know back on where I am.
Isn't that a feeling?
Villages and stuff, me and my
Shitty
family
feeling.
live away from the... I mean, me and my
What did you say,
family
Artie? I
live...
didn't hear you.
Yeah. It's a shitty feeling.
I mean, me and my family live away from the city because we have our own standards and things like that. We prefer not
Cities
to
are just
live in
nothing but
cities.
problems. Every time.
Yeah, why do you think I moved out of that one? I gave it a chance. Uh. What's going on?
That's my question. Are y'all all you in character?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm about ready to sentence you to blue.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is what happens when we try to
forgive
do
you.
lore things near the fucking
blue.
phone.
Blue.
Yep, okay.
Okay. Yay.
Oh. But yeah,
Ultimate banishment tool.
we stay. My people or my family stays away from cities because, like you said, nothing but problems.
I haven't seen my family in years.
Yeah, bring it
hadn't,
up.
hadn't seen mine either. But that's just because I'm here, and I've been out in, you know, stars for a while, hopping from place to place. Till I found this one, of course, but
You're a spelljammer.
Spelljammer. Oh, what the?
Starwalker, Plains Crosser.
Huh? I feel like every time this guy. Sorry, man.
I'll
Like, every
sample-
time you
I'll
talk, I feel like
sample
I
it.
keep hearing more shit that I do not understand.
Do you want me to put it in a simple way for you?
Yes, actually.
They're just different names for spaceman.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard all those terms before. But
Never
I
had a
just-
chance to meet one.
well, now you did. Congrats. Except I mean, I guess there's some form of magic to be done that was done around, but man, again, that was mostly like human stuff. No, I never really did anything in that.
Humans never catch magic, right?
Yeah,
They
they
think
certainly
they do.
tried to bring it.
They think they know everything about it, but they don't.
Sit
Frankly, I
down
know
here.
jack shit, and I intend to learn jack shit, so. I think that's good for me. Too fucking
But,
complicated.
Yeah. They like to, majority I've seen, either like to light things on fire or, I don't know,
Try
blow
and
something up.
banish that which they don't know.
Blow
That's been
something
my
up, something
experience.
like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't get me started
Sounds
on the
about right.
paladins.
Ooh.
But you should
Yeah,
be
I'm not
careful sometimes, Carino.
Who you talking to? Which one? Me?
It looks like it's directed towards you.
Careful about what?
Magic, I suppose.
Mm.
There's not much I can do to stop it. At least not for me.
Magic and Angering
You're too late
humans.
on that.
Ugh.
Hmm?
I just, there are some, with me and humans, it's kind of complicated for me. It's
They
not,
hate what they
Oh,
don't know.
we're complicated.
I mean, yeah, that's for sure. I can agree with that. Y'all are complicated as hell.
Oh, damn. I
They
thought
hate
But-
what they
I
don't
put
know.
pretty concisely.
I mean,
Yeah,
I do
no,
have to
we
agree.
do.
Yeah, I do have to agree with that, but I mean, some are friendly. Some are real friendly, in fact.
The Only
But
ones
some are
worth talking
nice.
to. I've never encountered that.
We met here, as long as you're willing to be friendly.
Doubt it.
You'd
Everyone
be
here-
surprised.
Everyone here is. Yeah.
Relatively
Soft.
friendly from what I've seen.
Yeah. Accepting. Very
Yeah.
mob mindset.
Hmm.
Social.
Soft but adorable. I've met a small human.
Small, annoying, probably about half the size of a normal man.
You sure that's a human?
Why are we talking about me?
No.
I'm
I
writing.
don't.
mean, it could be
I
a
don't
child.
think we're talking about. I don't think we're talking
Oh,
about you, buddy.
Don't know
Their
that one.
name is Spock.
Oh, that fucker.
Oh, the little
Don't know.
guy.
Don't know
I
that
like
one.
that guy.
If you see him, just like, just don't. He is
What?
so fucking annoying.
Sounds like a gnome.
I don't know. I like
think
that
he-
little guy.
I think he actually is. He kept following me around and he kept following me around and like kept telling me I was the chosen one, and I told him to fuck off, and he would just not stop, and it was like so annoying.
That
And
sounds like a
chosen one?
gnome.
I think he said he was like he said he was a gnome. He said like gnome. He said stupid like a gnome.
Oh, so he's an idiot too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just seems very sociable.
He is adorable. I carried him around. He even wanted to be best friends with me.
No, he said it to everyone.
I don't
Anyways,
think I've met this gnome.
I would say he's not hard to spot, but he kind of is. At the same time, he is kind of like a
half pint, short. What the fuck?
Oh, I can't see all of a sudden.
I will say
Hello?
every time they're around, I just want to throw them off a mountain.
What was that?
Yeah.
Fiend.
what?
What was
Hi.
that darkness thing like
Oh.
canon? What just happened?
Hi.
Okay.
When did you get
What the
there?
fuck?
You know, just recently. Walked down from over there.
Right.
The fuck was? Okay. Oh yeah.
Regardless, how
I mean,
are
you did end
you?
up throwing him across the cliff.
I
Kinda.
did. I wanted. Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
What? But, dude.
Showed up out of fucking nowhere.
I don't
this
have any
is
weapons.
Alright.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
I'm
the
Fiend,
standard
I'm
here. I'm gonna be
outlaw.
honest.
And I was about to say a lot of people just kind of show up from nowhere.
No, but they're fine. They're chill.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they'll ask you for your money.
I will ask you for your money. I'm very close to my goal.
Do you have a goal?
You're not. You'd split me for my money over my dead
What's your
body.
goal?
She
Damn.
sells
I mean, I won't
medicines and
take it from you
potions,
personally,
and
but-
remedies.
I'll offer you potions and the like.
You buy potions?
I mean, why would I buy something that I make?
I have
got a point.
nothing,
Plans for 'em?
sadly. Sorry, Karinya.
I do have a farm for my ingredients, but I suppose I
about
could
things
buy
like-
ingredients.
What about things that you can't farm?
How do you mean?
I have a handful of things that might be useful for potion ingredients. Stuff you can only get from hunting or fishing.
Newt's tongue, a cat's eye, what? Some shit like
Rabbit's foot, that kind of thing.
Would make my life easier, but would also set me back in the goal. So would you buy a potion in turn?
Depends on what kind you have.
Just about any you can imagine. Regeneration's
not-
my specialty, but I do strength, which seems like something you'd be interested in. Swiftness, resistance.
Don't need that. I move plenty quick.
How would you like to be able to see those invisible around you?
That sounds useful.
That runs a pretty penny, though, because it is a specialty potion.
Invisible?
I'll have to get back to you on that. I recently just spent a lot of money on some enchantments.
Also curious, how much would it be?
For which?
The one that lets you see invisible folks.
Where's the moon at currently?
Right above us.
Yeah, right above.
It's like half.
Probably about 16 copper piles currently.
Oh, okay, so it changes off a cycle. Alrighty.
More changes off of my mood.
Oh,
What does
the
it
moon
need to
dictates
make?
your mood.
Why do you want to know? Want to make it cheaper for yourself?
Anytime I can make a deal, I'll do it.
I like that. 12 copper piles for you.
Fair enough. I don't have my money on me right now. I'd have to go get it.
A shame.
Well, I'm not stupid enough to wander around with a large sum of money on me. That's a good way to get robbed.
Only if you're robbable.
People rob around here?
Or if you're not careful.
I've heard of 2 people doing it.
Ugh. What the fish?
Oh.
Go. You know what? I respect it.
Meow.
You seem like that's weird. Is that weird? No.
Just not
It's a little
respecting
weird
that.
to pick up random food and eat it, but
No.
not gonna just let it go to waste.
If you hadn't grabbed it,
That
I
I
would've.
respect.
Rob? Why would anyone rob?
Robbing is bad.
Oh, robbing is bad, but usually it brings out a certain individual who enjoys that kind of chaos.
Grave robbing is also bad.
no one mentioned
is-
grave rot. What?
Yeah,
What?
it is typically bad. Usually.
What grave did you rob?
Sometimes it's okay
Did
to
you
rob a grave.
did you rob a grave?
No, that would insinuate that it was a grave.
That does seem to imply
Oh,
that you
what the
did
hell?
take something you weren't supposed
Potions.
Oh, you're glowy now.
Yeah.
to. Huh.
Oh, and now you're not.
That seems like it'd be effective for attracting fish.
What the fuck? What is this?
Suppose so.
Do you need fish?
Not really, but I guess
I
I
was
wouldn't
asking.
say
Yeah.
no to fish.
I was asking. Iris, is it?
Yeah, I suppose they're a preferred delicacy.
Yeah. Yeah. No. fine.
Typically, I have a lot of
What's
fish
that?
at home.
Oh, the
Yeah,
cat
green.
is just throwing fish out.
Wow, that's a
That's
oh,
a-
that's a
that's a-
lot of fish.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's
That's
quite
a
a
lot
bit.
of fish.
Meow.
Are they
You're
just
artificially
saying?
drowned.
Yeah.
Hey, you good?
Someone's come.
Yo. Oh shit. Oh, it's that fucking night.
Oh, hi.
Hello, do you want
Yo.
more potions by chance?
Oh, him.
I'll be right back.
All right.
See you, Darren.
Disappointing.
I'm not going too far.
That
Damn
is
it.
one of my
Even so.
best customers.
No,
He
he
bought
looks like
one
one.
potion from you, didn't he?
He bought 2.
Oh, fair enough.
Ah.
And a bunch of information too, so.
Oh, I see.
What does he even? What does he even do?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say probably does a lot.
Mostly
Hey, but
works
you don't have to
alongside-
stand all the way over there, guy. We're talking about you.
Apologies. Fiend,
Yeah.
do I owe you something for this?
I mean, if you want to owe me something, I did just throw it at you.
What is
You
your
could just
deal?
not look a gift horse in its mouth.
I just wanted
I mean,
to
like
be
the
sure.
thing, like the whole getup is
I mean,
cool
I'll
and all. It's
take
just like,
something if you're offering, but
is that like
you mentioned it might be
Um,
useful to catch fish.
like what? Are you from like the
most I'd
13th
ask
century, or are you
is,
just like
tell
that?
me if it is.
Sure. I'd be happy to test that out. I'll pass
You'll
along the
further my
knowledge.
studies. Thank you.
What's going on here? What's happening?
She said thing.
Fiend. Was it? You said it was
Oh.
12 for that potion?
Yep.
Oh, are you also signing?
Yeah, no, I'm not shy.
Fuck. Yeah, can't.
He just doesn't speak. It's probably preferable, like preference.
Oh
Oh.
dear, I'm gonna have to do a lot of translating. You know
Yeah, I'm
sign
trying to-
language?
At this point, I gotta just start fucking learning.
Yes, I do.
Maybe I need a book on this. Should I start taking
I-
notes?
I could try teaching you sometime if you want, Kodiak.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I mean, I guess it'd be, cause I don't know, whatever.
Oh my gosh, you're the third. That was very fast.
That's
Very fast.
That's a
Slow
lot.
down.
That's
Oh my
a
God,
I'm happy
lot.
to know that you know.
Oh, and he's being picked up.
The third to use hand signs. Oh,
Perhaps you
It
should
would,
put him down. I don't think it's
yeah.
entirely polite to pick people up.
I'm surprised that
Oh,
isn't heavy.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not heavy.
Oh.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Armor's not that heavy.
Well, yeah.
I don't need
I
to
mean,
even.
he looks heavy too. Not like
I
that,
mean,
but you know.
I don't even need to list any reason why
I'm
he wouldn't
sorry,
be heavy.
Chunk of
I
meat, chunk of
didn't
metal.
mean to.
Hey, any update on that thing or?
yes, I'm running an experiment right now on a sheep.
Oh,
That's
I mean, I guess
fine.
that is
know you
that is
didn't
kind of how that works.
mean,
Yeah.
harm.
There's the last one.
Oh. What was this one for?
Same thing.
Oh. Is the
It's a work
other
in
one
progress.
alive? Yeah, no, I can see
Oh
it.
my
Is the
gosh,
other one
I'm so
alive?
happy. You know sign language.
Currently,
I thought you didn't.
kind of.
What is,
It's
what's kind of?
in a coma currently, so I don't really know
I don't
if
know.
alive is what we can. It's not a
I
skeleton.
know a few languages.
I guess that's better than. Yep, shit. Can't really be then if you're dead, I guess, yeah.
Sorry about earlier, sir. I didn't mean to.
Oh, that was unintentional.
Okay.
Oops.
You remind me of someone. They also wear a helmet. Kind of?
Oh, you
It's
keep giving me
quite
things.
fine, like I
No.
said,
This
and
is an
luckily
out-of-character
for
zone.
you,
Oh my God,
my
that's so
older
funny.
sister taught me sign language.
I can't drink it. That's so sad. Oh my God. Oh no. Wow.
That's so adorable. I love my mother taught me sign language. Hmm. That's lovely to hear.
That's maybe we shouldn't even be sitting here like and just watching that. We should feel like we should just let him talk.
Oh, if it was intruding at all, we can just clear
Oh,
out.
there are a bunch of people here.
Oh, all right.
Hello,
then.
Sky.
Hi. Oh god.
Hello.
Disregard, disregard.
I was just over there fishing with some other people.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
fishing.
Yeah.
I see. Howdy, Sindri.
Hello.
Hello. Mara.
Hi, how'd that information I gave you go?
Oh, it's been actually
What was that about?
pretty good. I've already given it
Oh, that
over
was
to
out of
the
character.
detective,
Oh.
and we've already made. We're planning on doing more with it tomorrow morning since they were tired, and we might be able. I'm hoping they can use that to investigate the city more, figure out what's going on.
That's good.
Once again, I really appreciate the help.
Sure thing. Now you know you can come to me anytime.
Oh yes, of course. I'll keep that in mind. And if, well, I mean, I don't want to come to you whenever I have trouble, since like.
Oh, but don't
That's
worry,
a bit
I'll
much,
always
but-
charge you a fair price.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine then. I'm happy to help pay if I'm getting, if you're helping me out.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Anyways.
This is just a large gathering now.
Large
Yeah, I
gathering.
guess.
It has become a large gathering.
The artificer told
Don't
us
we
that
usually
we'd
like?
be
Don't
here,
people
so
usually like sit in places and do that? Why are we all just standing here?
I don't
Sure,
know.
let's
This
go to
normal?
the clinic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why is my fucking clinic that spot? It's a fucking clinic.
Oh,
No.
right.
That's
Oh. Where'd they?
Oh,
that wasn't
shit.
just me, right?
Where did they
Oh,
go?
I
Actually
suppose
wanted
that's
to-
fiend leaving.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I missed what you were saying. It suddenly turned dark and I couldn't see.
Actually
Can you
wanted to
sign again?
talk to them. Yeah.
All right. Right. I forgot I'm a fortune teller. If anyone has trouble about their future or anything, let me know.
I'm glad there are people who understand that because I have no idea what they're saying.
There's a few that are around. I'm one, and I believe Darren can also.
Who?
Wherever they
I don't-
went.
know where
Would
he's
you like to
gone.
feed Felix?
you said they do fortune.
Oh.
Thank you. You said they do fortune telling.
That's
like
what they
patron
said.
stuff.
Yes.
Would you be able to do one for me if it's not a problem or anything? Yeah, sure. Do we? Is it just like here, or we go somewhere? Do you have things for it? Sorry, I'll let you do your fortune telling thing.
Back off.
We
Where'd you
should
go?
find a place instead of the street.
Artificer
And
is
I
curious.
need my crystal ball. I can
Back
go get it.
off.
I think they also want to go elsewhere off of the road.
Oh,
Hey, dude.
yeah, maybe.
What
Most of these
Oi.
houses are
What
occupied.
was that about?
the fuck
The
is
hell's
wrong
your
with
problem, boy?
What happened over here?
I suggest you clear out, boy.
Who even is that?
Well, good.
I'm good.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. What the fuck?
Oh, they're off, I guess.
You're right.
I'm
What
fine.
happened?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know.
All right, all right, all right.
Who was that?
That was Darren.
Oh, is Darren their name?
Darren.
Darren. Okay.
Is he chasing
Hmm.
him? Why is he chasing?
Why is he?
Uh,
No idea.
Very good.
Oh, well.
I don't.
Going after him, or
I don't.
I
I wouldn't be able to.
Hey, dude, no, dude, I'm not gonna like. I'm a doctor. I'm not gonna go and like fucking hunt you down or anything. I just wanted to make sure you were fine. I did I mean, sorry I scared you. Are you okay?
There you go. This way.
you just keep running off?
I guess I tried saying he looked like scared.
Oh,
scared.
that's
We
kind
probably
of
caught him
obvious.
off guard.
Well, yeah, probably. No.
Trauma.
The one with scales. Scales.
Oh, maybe it's gone a bad side or something. Whatever. You say he didn't like humans.
Yeah, he did mention that.
I'm good. I just need to like
Would you like
sit.
some water?
Yeah, probably.
I have water.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea to sit down. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Where's the? I keep getting fucking. It's literally right there. That's what the sign is for. Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Maybe
know
you
where
should
my own clinic is.
Maybe just put like a big like.
Yeah, at this
Thing
point,
about the
Oh,
house.
there's plenty. There's
Hello.
plenty of things on the front. I reckon. Here.
No,
It's-
apparently not enough. I can't even
Thank
find
you.
my own fucking
Kind
clinic.
of.
Jesus Christ.
It's kind of obvious where it is, if I'm being honest.
I just realized I don't have running. If does anyone actually have water?
Yeah.
I don't really have like plumbing in here. How to
Um,
figure out plumbing? Oh fuck, that sounds like a fucking
Uh,
nightmare.
Here you go.
I've been
you.
working on some little bits of machinery. I'm gonna have to be like this for a second. Hold on. All right. Anyway.
One.
Yeah, let's-
Anyway.
Do you
I've
wanna?
been
Oh
working
god,
on. Yeah, it's a bit of a tat fit in here for me.
I'm realizing that I might have to change that.
There.
But
Hmm.
I have been looking at some of the machinery and something like that. I may have an idea of, getting you some plumbing around here if that's what you need.
Yeah. Do I like? What do I pay you for that?
I mean, I could just do it for free.
Are you
It's fine.
Are you sure? That's like a thing. Don't you need like stuff for that? Money to buy
Well,
stuff for that?
I mean, suppose I.
Are you alright? Sure, it's a lot of people, especially whatever happened then. Would you also like some water? Heading south then? Okay. Well, it was good seeing you. Stay safe. I'll let the others know of farewells. Well, it's probably better you than me after hearing what others have said, but I reiterate again. Stay safe.
You guys just can't hang out in my clinic.
Maybe there should
sorry.
be a
Ow,
tavern
ow,
around here.
Jesus.
Sorry
Hey,
about-
stop.
Oh, I
Hey,
was
hey,
supposed to
hey,
get
hey.
What is that thing?
Look,
We
bud,
get
if you're not gonna
the-
fucking behave, I'm gonna kick
that?
you out. I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna step outside.
She's just gonna be heading out.
Well, I didn't say you were kicked
I
out yet. I
see.
was just saying to behave.
Is
How did you know where I live? And that's how I want it. I didn't want anyone around. I'm fine. Go away. I'm not. Go away. You put foot on the beach, I will remove you. Go away. I won't ask again. I don't need your charity. I'm fine enough as is. Fine for years. Did I ask? No. Get out. I don't want you here. I want to be left alone. You want to help? Do that. I don't want it. Get out. I have food. I can fish. I can grow. I have food. And I have more than enough stockpiled back on my boat that I'm fine. I can take care of myself. Now go away. Leave! Get out of here!
Hello. Pardon. I hope you don't mind sudden arrival. I just wanted to check in on things after yesterday. Still kind of a lot of information. um, was things all right after your leave? was from my understanding from the chatter from the other people, he seems to not prefer humans, so I suppose it's best I stay clear, but I do also am concerned of others' well-being. It's a I see. It's quite understandable, honestly. I recall, well, humans are humans, it seems, regardless of where or when. I mean, I don't quite think can surely know. It was also kind of the situation was a little bit heat of the moment. Did he seem any less scared or angered or however felt? Hmm. Well, perhaps not in the situation, but regardless, I think your actions are quite noble. Hmm. Is he a friend of yours? I I used to like I used to delegate my son's or my kids' squabbles with the other kids, and my my daughter she had a bit of a what's the words? She was fearful of being too kind. Kindness was a biggest weakness of hers. Well, in some regards, but she it takes a moment for her to like understand actions speak louder than words of sorts. I I unfortunately don't know if I had really the chance, other than maybe the few squires or such in the castle I used to be residing in. The they all have bigger shoes to fill, each and every time. Um, I have two, albeit I did watch over a little few of the tots around the staff of the castle. Well, I tried keeping an eye on them at the very least. At least the playmates for my. No, it's all right. I suppose it's been a bit. All I can really say is I don't quite know what I'm. Before I came here, the situation where I am was very dangerous, per se. I don't quite know what happened as a couple of hours later I wound up on the shores of here. So, and well, my oldest wasn't necessarily. My oldest wasn't. I guess the word would be preteen. To my understanding, so. And my youngest. Well, despite being a bit older, he still, followed and hugged on my leg. Whenever we traveled across the halls, it's just. I miss them, and I worry for them, but I don't quite know if they were ready for my disappearance, I suppose. I'm shy. I'm sure everyone else has similar feelings as well. I don't wanna be too much of a worrisome wart where everyone else is concerned. I'm sure everyone else has their own homes and families that they've been taken from. Albeit I don't quite know why we're here. I suppose I do feel a little guilty with some of the feelings I've had being able to travel around the island. Well, I do wish I had the option to head back home. But seeing from everything, they might all seem to see me crazy at if I were to ever go back. But I'm sure my husband will be able to handle the two of them. He's Mm. I wish for all of us to be able to. I don't know. Perhaps there's something, a reason why we're all here. I'm sure, but I do hope. It's a nice feeling to hope. I mm, oh, I suppose it should be of hmm, the location of where that man's home is. Just I know, and would not want to deed over and accidentally stumble upon the man's home. Um, do you mind letting me know where that is? Just in the very case, just stay clear of it. Let me see. Keep note to stay clear. The well, so far, like meeting you and I so far I'll be all right. There's no need to worry about me. I suppose sooner or later, the sort of the dangers in regards of this place will catch up. It can't be all nice and cozy, setting up my home, meeting friends. I just, yeah, I just hope it's well, not to be too harsh, but I'm not quite like the adventurers in books, you know. I'm able to get by. If I had if I had a different path in life, perhaps I would have been more suited, but I'm sure surely the likes of me aren't quite um warranted to continue in a place like this where there's gods and such. Perhaps we should find someone to train us. I'm in attempting to find someone who can help me with such crafts. I was never, of all the trades to study, blacksmithing wasn't one of them. Or well, more so they wouldn't let me, but we don't need to go into that type of path of conversation. Oh? I've heard, is it like genuine healing, like the bandages sort? Or I've heard of actual magic being possible. Well, I suppose with the takes of gods being around and giants and of the sorts, magic is very much likely. Especially seeing those floating islands that are not quite far from my home. I see. Perhaps that the man at the clinic might be of interest to your talents, at least with the healing, although he seems quite alright on his own. I quite assume, especially after hearing the cries of pain. I mean, I wasn't that far from the group, but I couldn't quite see what actually happened. But assuming that you had decided to go and try to seek out the man who did harmed Kodiak, then I assume perhaps there was not exactly black and white in regards to blame. I mean, I believe he was quite alright. Everyone sort of stormed into his clinic as we had prior during that rainstorm. I believe he'll be alright. I mean, the man's becoming the clinic of the town, albeit I don't quite know if he's eager to do such. But I offered him some water. Sure, the others checked in on him. I think he'll be much. I feel like Kodiak is much more of a man who would be more furious of too many eyes and too many hands, of being in concern of him. Perhaps. I recall my few share of medical staff and, well, something of a phrase of a doctor being the worst patient. Although I do hope we can figure out at least something for the man. Because, well, once again, not sure of why he attacked, but surely there was a reason. There was conversation of a clinic in the city, albeit I have heard that it's not quite the safest of places. And wow. I'm not quite sure if my sort of medicine is to the levels that can treat giants and the sorts that we've met along the way. But perhaps I wouldn't mind taking a moment to perhaps gather some supplies and whatnot. From my understanding, the island's quite large, so Kodiak would being the only clinic would be quite a feat. By the way, sorry if you're hearing all the background sounds. I'm just like deciding not to sit and just stand and talk. I've had a previous stint. There was a time where war was of concern, so I took it upon myself to study a little bit, despite the requests and, well, the glares and such of, you know, the queen studying medicine to treat the common folk. They I recall, and I can remember the books very well, but as I said, I'm not quite sure how, I suppose advanced would be the word? How advanced my medical skills would be amongst, well, everyone else. How about you? You're, as you said, a healer, but also a fortune teller, so... As much as I think I can try, I assume that you are probably leagues beyond better than me. I mean, healer, fortune teller, quite a chef as well. I see, I see. Well, who was that one? There was that one person who was quite eager to partake in a reading. It's quite unfortunate for me. I've been quite fickle with my memory. I'm sure you might recall. Do you simply do the future regarding to fortune telling? I've seen something like this. I've seen posters around, but I never really had the chance to try. If it's too much, if it's not a bother, do you mind explaining? I see. Um. Wait, at a character, are we doing this here, or is there a different location that you want us to do it? Bro, do we need to like oil this? Goddamn, why are you so squeaky? Ooh. So I just have to pull out 3 cards? Alright. Um I'm assuming you have the deck, like IRL. How do you want to do the drawing? Got it, got it. You want me to like describe where to cut? Alright. They've quite lovely designs on them as well. assume these are belongings from your home? I see. Well, beautiful set of cards regardless. Rewind that. Bringing. Oh, I'm too tired. I can't act formal anymore. What is formal? Hi. Hmm. Mhm. I see. Nice. um. So this is just me out of character. Trying to understand. So the left card was the Two of Swords regarding difficult decisions. Yes. If that's not literally what I based my entire backstory on her is then fucking damn. There's no other card. Mm-hmm. I I suppose I'd be lying if if I'd say that it weren't as accurate. It's I'm sure you'd understand the requirements when it comes to being a queen. Or I suppose now past queen. You are not hitting me with the drum roll. That's crazy. Oh. A queen? Oh. I wonder if anyone else, in regards knowing of tarot cards, is reading this and like, who the fuck is this? Whose cards is this and what the fuck? Has a solution, I hear. Well, whatever you say, I suppose I will definitely be keeping it very much well in mind. I suppose I don't mind. What is this? See. What's it called? I don't quite recall this in any books I've read. I see. Well, I'll treasure it. Not simply because it might be a solution to whatever fates, but it's quite honestly the first gift someone on the island has given me. Well, I suppose the first gift was the peanut butter sandwich. Well, if it's not like earlier with the rain, it is quite nice. I've yet to meet your companion as well. I assume they're still asleep. Or well. Yeah. Girl, that belly's loud. I would notch it down a bit. I assume. Well, I appreciate very much the insight. Perhaps soon I can invite both you and your companion over to my home. I should nearly be done. It took quite a while, but I was able to finish the roof. Now it's simply just the inside. And well, the cleanup, but I'm sure you'll also have to know how that'll feel with your current works.